There are middle-aged women screaming outside of my window. It's a great day. Hi friends. So I just graduated high school, if you didn't know. And I've been wanting to make this video since I got out of freshman year. I wanted to help all the kids that were super nervous about high school, just like I was. So 8th grade, I didn't go to school because I have clinical depression. So I didn't go to school that year. Freshman year, I didn't have a choice. I had to go to school and I was very nervous. This is advice for high school, how to survive, how to make it something you want to do. Not that I ever wanted to do it, but make it something that make it something that you can tolerate until you're done. So yeah, let's get into it. First of all, whatever you watched in the movies, don't think about it, because it literally is nothing like it. I've never seen an accurate high school depiction on TV or in movies or even in YouTube videos. Never seen one. No one cares if you sit alone at lunch. No one cares if you're wearing sweats. No one cares if you don't have any makeup on. No one cares if you didn't straighten your hair this day. No one cares. They're all too busy either worrying about themselves or worrying about their grades or fucking around. So once you get there, you'll understand what I'm saying. It's very different than how you think it's gonna be, and then it's very chill. In the movies, it's always this is high school, I'm so scared, man. It's very chill. It's super chill, and the teachers take care of you, and you're gonna be fine. I'm gonna say this once. I've said it a million times in real life. I'm gonna say it to y'all once because it needs to get through your heads. If you're a freshman, do not get involved with a senior. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Because first of all, the senior is probably going after you because they can't find someone their own age. Why can't you find someone, not speaking to the senior, why can't you find someone your own age? The freshmen are just getting here. First of all, they're 14. And if you're a freshman, you're 14 when you're watching this. And those seniors are either 18 or turning 18. And you know what that is? That's illegal. I don't care if you have the Romeo and Juliet law. It's not a thing in my state, so I don't care. Don't do it. I don't care if you're not having sex. Don't do it. That senior needs to find someone their own age and someone that's not fucking gross, because it was literally, there's this kid in my theater class and this girl in my theater class. She was a freshman, he was a senior, and it was the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And he did the same thing year before. He was a junior and he dated a freshman, and that's so creepy. Don't do that. If you're a freshman, don't let that happen to you. Wait until you're older and you'll understand. I sound like an old woman, but But going off of that, the seniors are pretty nice. They're not there to murder you, I promise. If anything, it's the sophomores that you should be worried about, because they're like, I'm not a freshman anymore. I get to make fun of them. Even though they were a freshman a week before. But another thing, be nice to your teachers. They'll help you. Go further in life. It's almost like they help you gain knowledge. What? Oh my god. Fucking mind blown. Wow. there's literally no downside to being nice to your teachers. Like, you might even get better grades. And I know sometimes you can't help it. Like, junior year I had these two teachers that fucking hated me. Like, me and my friend would do the exact same amount of work and they would take off a point on mine but not on hers. I know sometimes you can't help it, but if you're nice to them, they'll probably be nice to you, unless they're terrible people. Obviously, get good grades. Try to get good grades because I know it's not that easy. I definitely almost failed every class junior year. And it's not my proudest moment, but it happened. I got a D in chemistry, I got a D in algebra, I got like a C in something. I got a C in AP US. I think I got a B in AP Lang. Like, it's not easy, but you just have to try, and that was my problem. I didn't do anything junior year. I didn't try at all. Just like, my suggestion would be do your homework as soon as you get it. If you get home from school, take a little break, because I always took a break. I got home at like 4:30, and I would do my homework at like, or I would try to do my homework at like 6. Didn't always happen, so whatever. Find some friends who make you happy, and don't stick around with the ones you don't. 4 years may sound like a long time, and it definitely fucking feels like a long time when you're living it, but looking back, junior and senior year were definitely my hardest years, but they also flew by because I had friends who made me happy, and they made every day a little bit easier. And they would give me a reason to really go to school, and I just think everyone should have that. And I know making friends is not that easy because definitely took me a long ass time to get friends, but now that I have them, I love them so much, and I would have never gotten through high school without them. So just always find good friends. Join extracurriculars! Oh my god! Speaking of finding friends, it's so much easier when you find someone that that has the same interests as you. Like, mine is theater and choir, and all of my friends are also in theater and choir. You have something to relate with each other. It's so much easier to just like talk to them, be like, and like you don't have to just talk about the weather. You can say like,
that rehearsal was really long. How did you feel about it?
And they'd be like,
I thought it was really long too. What was the worst part for you?
Mine was the 3 hours of dancing that I thought I was gonna pass out.
LOL, me too.
like stuff like that. Also, if you need to make friends, joke around with them, because that is getting a person to laugh is like the best way to be friends with them. But I'm sure your school has a lot of extracurriculars that you can join. My school has GSA, chess club, esports, theater, choir, like all the sports, like student council, what's it called? There's a poetry club, there's a French club, there's a Spanish club. There's so many more. There's key club, like all of that stuff. Just like join one that you have interest in, and you will definitely have something to talk about with someone. Also, speaking of joining curriculars, join choir, because you'll never find anything like choir, at least the way I did, because choir is the best thing that has ever happened to me. And to even go further into joining choir, join show choir, because it is the best thing you will ever have, and you can only do it in high school, so why not just do it? It's super fun. You get to compete, you get to hold trophies. That was like highlight of my life. Just do it. You get to wear sparkly dresses or some nice ass suits. Like, it's easy. It's not easy, but it's fun. This one is gonna sound kind of weird, but don't feel like you have to go to all of the events. Like, I would definitely like to suggest going to like at least a football game or at least a basketball game or something like that. Well, first of all, I would always suggest that you go to all of the theater productions because they're the best. But don't feel like you have to, because like with football games, they're super interactive, and very loud and very what's the word, claustrophobic. Like, everyone's very close together and you can't move your arms, and it's like, oh, you're screaming in my ear, stop it, I don't like it. Go to a volleyball game, much more chill. Go to a basketball game. They're kind of crazy too, but they're less crazy than the football games. Go to like a softball game, a baseball game, a volleyball game, but I definitely think you should go to see the theater productions, because you don't have to participate at all in those. So, and it's a good way to waste 2 hours. Not to waste, but like to have fun. It's like watching TV, but they're right in front of you and you can see them. Wow. This one is find an adult you trust. And what I mean by that is, oh god. What I mean by that is, like, find a teacher who you like a lot. Always, like, have a teacher that you can always go to, or not even just a teacher, like any adult that you can go to if you need something, and if you need a break, if you need, like, someone to talk to, find an adult and they'll help you. Sometimes you just, like, you need to talk to people, and your friends can't do it, or you can't do it for your friends, and everyone should have that adult that they can talk to and they can trust and they can help. So always find a teacher that you like and that you trust, or a counselor, or the principal, or a receptionist, or... And the last one is just be yourself. I know it's not that easy, but, like, there's only one of you, and why would you want to change, I guess? No matter who you are or what you are, someone will be there who you can relate to and who will accept you for whoever you are. So why not just be yourself? And even if some of the kids don't, or any of the kids don't, the teachers will. The teachers will absolutely accept you, and they will help you through things. So just be nothing but yourself, and I think you'll know how to survive, and everything else will just come with it. So do that. So that's that. I know, like, probably, like, no one cares, but I did it anyway. So hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you soon. Good luck in high school.